Hello and welcome to this video on refactoring of reviews display in Expertiza. Expertiza is a web application that provides a feature to perform peer reviews of submitted assignments of students. Our project deals with the problem of enhancing the visualization of these reviews. Let us first look at the existing shortcomings in the way they are currently displayed to the users. Here I log into the application as an administrator and I am going to impersonate a user to see how reviews are now being rendered. As you can see, they are stacked up one below the other and the user has to perform a cumbersome task of scrolling downward to look at each of them. Also observe that meta reviews and author feedbacks are also displayed in a similar fashion. Note that there is no correlation between meta reviews and the corresponding reviews and author feedbacks and its corresponding reviews. The average scores are displayed as individual review scores and they don't resemble any cumulative score to be termed as average. Overall, this view has great scope for enhancement. I will now walk you through the modified UI which we have incorporated through our efforts in this project. Following the traditional user impersonation by administrator approach, I am now going to navigate to the View Scores page. As you can see, the reviews here are now displayed in a properly aligned table that contains questions as rows and reviews as columns that make up for a score matrix. As I hover over the cells, you can see the comments associated with the corresponding question in that review. Meta review and author feedback are also represented in the same way. In meta review table, the review for which it is performed can be accessed by clicking on the view right below that particular column. As an additional feature, we used High Charts API to visualize the average scores of each module as a bar graph that can be easily viewed. Questions can be seen as we hover over the bar in these graphs. We have used Twitter Bootstrap for grid layout and modal screens and jQuery UI for tooltips to achieve these views. The new tabular representation greatly enhances usability and makes it easier to compare and assimilate reviews.